So today, in a break from the more traditional smartwatches that I usually review, going to be checking out the Vodafone Neo Disney smartwatch. This is aimed at 6 to 9 year olds, but as you can see, it fits my own childlike wrists absolutely perfectly. Though it's actually been slapped on the arm of my daughter, who is 5 years old, and she absolutely adored it as well, even though she's just out of that recommended age bracket. Now the watch itself costs £99 up front, but then because it's a connected smartwatch, it's got a built-in eSIM. That means you've also got to pay a subscription charge every month on top of that, which costs you £7 a month for 24 months. Otherwise, if you just want a 12-month subscription, the cost will go up considerably to £12 a month. So is the Vodafone Neo Disney smartwatch actually worth that? Well, let's take a look. Now, first up, this watch is super durable. It would basically take a nuclear blast to destroy this thing, so it is just about suitable for a small child. It is quite a chunky monkey, but that didn't seem to bother my daughter at all. In fact, she quite enjoyed slamming it into my face during our play fights. So yeah, that was awesome. It is quite lightweight as well, so you know, it won't weigh them down. And you've also got full IP68 water resistance as well, so they can rock it in the bath, take it in the swimming pool, whatever they want to do. So there is only a small number of animated characters that you're going to have right there on your main watch face from Disney, Marvel and Star Wars, but apparently Vodafone will be expanding this free of charge. One of the main features that she absolutely adored was the 5 megapixel camera that's built into that top there, so prepare to have your photo taken every 5 seconds, usually from a really flattering angle, like right up your bloody nostrils, or simply a shot of your arse, why not? The interface is nice and simple, even for a young'un to wrap their heads around. A swipe up from that main watch face, you can access the airplane mode, the screen brightness, the volume, and also see how much battery is remaining. And then if you swipe this away, you can access all of the main features. There's quite a lot packed in here, as well as that camera app, of course. So for instance, you can set up a schedule for your sprog, just so they know exactly what they're supposed to be doing at whatever time. There's a weather app on there, so they can dress completely inappropriately, and a calculator so they can cheat on the maths quiz. And there's also a bit of activity tracking as well. In the case of my kid, this would register about a gajillion steps per day. Of course, some kids might not be quite so motivated to tear about the place like a coked up raccoon, so it could be a good feature to encourage them to get active. I've got to say, personally, I probably prefer some sort of anti-activity feature where it actually rewards them for sitting bloody still for more than 10 sodden minutes, but that's just me. The Neo watch also has built-in GPS as well, which is particularly handy. If you download the Vodafone Smart app, you can track their position and see exactly where your sprog has buggered off to, and it seems to work pretty well even when they're indoors. So I guess if you're one of these modern parents who disapproves of tying their child to a post in the garden, then that could come in quite handy. And one of the best features of the Vodafone Neo smartwatch is the messaging feature, which allows your child to stay in touch with up to 10 pre-approved contacts. Just allows them to send them little pictures or one of a series of messages that actually comes built into the watch. They can't actually type out something themselves, but this covers all of the basics. And also means they can't basically just send you a load of abuse that they've learned from their mates on the playground. And they also have the option of calling you in an emergency as well, and the sound quality was absolutely fine considering it's just via a smartwatch.
Knock knock.
Who's that?
Leaf.
Leaf who?
Leave me alone. Right, so that is the best Disney watch ever.
So that right there in a nutshell is my review and my daughter's review of the Vodafone Neo Disney smartwatch after she's been using it for a good few weeks. And as you can see, it's definitely very kid friendly. She absolutely adores some of the features like the camera tech on there, the fact you can change up the watch faces, even though it's quite a limited number of characters that it supports right now. Definitely let me know what you think down in the comments below, and if you've been using the Vodafone Neo smartwatch yourself, it'd be great to get your own mini review.
But subscribe and hit notifications bell.
Love you!
Love you, bye!